Hey everybody, it's me, Namaisa, and today I'm coming to you with an FX tutorial. Yes, I know, shocking. Anyway, this is what I'm doing today. A troll. This is so weird, like a nose, a different nose on your face, like totally changes your entire look. This is just crazy. Anyway, love it. So, who remembers the mini-series, The 10th Kingdom? I loved it as a child. I still love it, actually. But if you remember the show, then you also remember 3 crazy trolls, or actually 4, technically, but 3 teenage trolls, and one of them is called Bluebell. And Bluebell has this huge nose on his face. I love his personality, love the character, just love it. And I had this RBFX foam latex nose laying around for ages. I had no idea what to do with it, couldn't think of a look to do with just a nose, and then out of nowhere I thought of, oh, you know what, maybe I should watch The 10th Kingdom again. Lo and behold, I found a use for this huge nose. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm doing a 10th Kingdom kind of inspired troll. Ta-da! Obviously, I don't look anything like the trolls from, you know, the 10th Kingdom, but it just, the nose kind of reminded me of the show and of my childhood. I don't have a prosthetic brow for it, I don't have prosthetic ears on, I just wanted the look to kind of center around this huge nose. I'm just gonna sit here and look at my face for at least like 10 minutes. So yeah, if you want to know how I did this look, then you know what you gotta do. Bye! So to start off, I'm taking this RBFX nose prosthetic, foam latex nose prosthetic. And obviously I'm gonna glue it down using Prosthetic. So let's get this party started. So I'm just going to lay down a thin layer of adhesive on the sides of my nose and underneath my nose, and not on my actual nose bridge. Because if I do that, the whole design of the prosthetic is going to look weird. I don't have an actual, you know, very pronounced nose bridge. Because I'm a black girl, I'm going to secure it even more by applying a layer of adhesive around the nose again on top of the edges. Then I'm taking my Makeup Studio transparent powder and I'm going to apply a layer of it on top of the edges. This is just to make the edges matte so my fingers don't stick to them or any other product. So I'm just gonna do that with a powder puff. And then because this is foam latex, I'm going to use PAX paint to seal it. So I'm using the Mel Products PAX paint in Shinto number 3, and just with a wet sponge I'm applying that all over the nose. If I don't do that, my alcohol paints are not going to stick to the prosthetic, so that's why I'm applying PAX to it first. Once I've applied it, I'm going over it with that Makeup Studio transparent powder again. I don't want anything, you know, like my brushes or tools to stick to it, so that's why I'm mattifying it. So now I'm just going to take a mixture of many different shades of these alcohol activated makeup palettes, and then with a wet sponge again, I'm applying that on top and also on my own skin because I want the nose to match as best to my skin as possible. And I always recommend take your time, you know, don't rush anything, because if you rush it, it's gonna end up looking a big mess. Trust me, I still make those mistakes. I'm still learning, so don't worry about that. Now I'm taking a speckling brush by Delium Tools and I'm going to speckle on some texture. And I'm taking very light skin tones to do this, also of those alcohol activated makeup palettes. And I'm doing that all over my face just to create some, you know, rough texture. I'm also taking a very dark brown alcohol color. Now I'm taking that shade right there. It's of a Makeup Studio contour and highlight palette. And I'm actually going to use that to define the nose. I'm pretty much contouring, you know, the nostrils, the nose bridge, just to bring some more definition back into the piece. And I'm also doing that, you know, for my eye creases and under my lip to make my lip appear a little bit more pouty and fuller. I don't recommend using eyeshadows or powders like this on foam latex pieces if you're doing a movie or television gig. If you want something that's long lasting, stick to your alcohol colors or airbrushing, you know what I mean? But for the sake of the pictures and the video, I'm sticking to contour powders. To give myself a little bit more of a sickly appearance, I'm taking these Graftobian and Kryolan bruise wheels, and I'm taking the dark purple of the Graftobian wheel and the kind of mauvey pinkish shade of the Kryolan wheel. I'm applying that underneath my eyes, on my nose. Now to create the unibrow that you saw on me, I'm using the Urban Decay Cosmetics Brow Blade, and I'm using the ink stain side. And then with tiny strokes, I'm trying to create brow hairs. So I'm first just gonna fill up my own brow, and then I'm just gonna expand the brow. So I'm just gonna create a really big, bushy eyebrow, pretty much. I'm drawing the brow hairs the same way my own brow hairs grow, but just thicker and longer. And obviously, you know, I'm creating a unibrow, so I'm also applying that product in between my brows to kind of connect the two brows. Now I'm going back in with that mauve slash pinky, you know, bruise shade of the Kryolan bruise wheel, and with that wedge sponge that I just plucked some pieces out of, I'm just stippling that on my skin and kind of blending that away with my finger to create irritation, to create some more texture. Now I'm quickly taking that contour shade again, and I'm just deepening my crease a little bit more to give myself more of a tired expression. Now I'm quickly going to apply my false lashes off of camera. These lashes are by Divas Empire, just so you know. To line my lips, I'm just taking a brown eyebrow pencil. Actually, it's by Mineralissima. And then I'm gonna fill my lips in with the Colored Rain lipstick called May She Rain. And then on the center of my lips, I'm using another Colored Rain lipstick called Queendom, just to make my lips look a lot more pouty, you know, full, kind of cartoonish. And then for the final step, I'm using this Galactic Face Glow in the shade Bronze, and I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones. So that was it for the entire look. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you could follow along. I don't sound as nasally because I can actually kind of breathe out of this prosthetic. So I know that sounds weird, but I can actually kind of breathe out of this. This looks so weird. You can actually poke some holes in the actual nose so your actor or you yourself can breathe a lot easier. I still want to do this. It looks so nasty. And also for the people who are wondering, yes, I'm wearing contacts. These are just like circle lenses, like black circle lenses, and they just give my eyes just a little bit more of a hello, I'm staring directly into your soul type of vibe. And I thought that would be very cute, kind of, for this look. So yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to follow me on my social media pages, then all you have to do is type in Makeup by Namaisa on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Do we even use that anymore? Anyway, on Snapchat as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, click on the notification bell so you know whenever I'm uploading a new video. Bye!